sorry for being a bit late, but I was coming back from work. So yeah, you are going to forgive me. Let's have a lot of fun today and let's see how it goes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to answer some final questions in my YouTube chat. Boom, 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 boom. Just to check, just to check. Okay, we're all here. Hello, 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 Theo. Hello, Wasif. Hello, Parley Legend. Hello, Boki. Hello, Unatic. Hello, Rami. Nice to see you all, guys. Boki, I will stop looking at Discord. You can send it here. Latino. Okay, thank you. They don't play against Benfica, but thank you. I think Ruli. Hello, Football Data. Hello, John Dio. Hello, Bunny. I was at work, John Dio, so Gondio, yeah. Hello, Jorge. Hello, Raimondas. Hello, Theo, once again. I'm very good. How are you? I would not swap the keepers, Wasif. Hello, hi. Nice to see you, Luis Miguel. Nice to see you. Hello, Fulgurans. Akiloche is fit. Vicario, Garcia, Dumfries, Hakimi, Anton, Hausen, Calafiore, Ulize, Rice, Güler, Rafi, Haaland, Mbappe, Alcabi. Nice team, Wasif. Nice team. Yeah, me too, Theo. Thank you, Latino. Thank you. Rami, we will know soon about Mbappe and Thuram. By the looks of it, there are some sources that say that he's playing. Inter Extra is saying he's playing, which is this website, and they have been rarely long. Probably Bergvall, I will go Bunny, but Akiloche is safer. Theo, don't do it. We'll see it in 10 minutes. Dantor, no, man. I'm not giving them. Yes, Wasif. Instead of a hit, yes. Yeah, Karneski also. Thank you, Luis. So this is probably the expected lineup, guys. And I'll be monitoring here the Real Madrid. But yeah, that's the play. The hint, if Mbappe is benched, yes. If not, no. It all depends on the benching on the Real Madrid squad. Nice, Luis Miguel. Boki, I would take out Rafi and I would take out probably Romero and get two players to replace them. Raymond does probably burn. No, for Rodinei, no one. I will not use a transfer or Rodinei. Hello, Scouser. Hello, Cortex. Nice to see you guys. Hopefully, Tiberio. Hopefully, yes. I'm not replacing Rodinei. I was not going to play him either way. So, yeah. Scouser, you have similar issues to my team. I would take out Rafi and Romero and probably get Yamal and Burn. If Mbappe is benched, I would probably activate the take a hit. Elsewhere, I think you're okay. I think both Sporting players are okay. Perisic not ideal, but he's okay. I think you're in a good situation. Not the end of the world, Scouser, for your team. If Mbappe is benched, I would just take a hit for Haaland, and that's it. Rafi and Romero out. I would get personally Yamal and Burn for my transfers. Dantor for 1 week, Diaz for long term, probably Thuram. Thank you, Tio. Thank you. Links, I already created several videos about it. Lunatic only if Mbappe is benched. Luis Miguel, I think he's a good option. There is always a risk of rotation. That's the only worry. I wouldn't play cheap because all teams play in a shit environment, to be fair, and are away, as Fulgurans mentioned, and some of them might get rotated. Jorge, wait and see about the Real Madrid lineup. AA, I already created several videos about it. Pope, Philip Sant. Tio, yes, I don't care about that. Nice Cortex, nice. Yeah, true Cortex, true. Ulize, Luis Suarez for Greenwood and Enzo. Yes, but not this week. I would keep Ulize and Luis Suarez. Tomisu, yeah, I understand it. But yes, Kauser, I think the week, if you have the Bayern coverage, you have the Arsenal coverage, you have the Inter coverage, and you have some good players all around. So I would be probably not using any chips for you. Hello, Francisco. Sorry, Wasif. Yeah, Burkhardt is good. Burkhardt is very good. If we take a look at players, going at 5.5 and forwards. Burkhardt is good. Yes, I like him. Someone else that I would prefer is probably Hoch from Borjuk Limit. Not the end of the world to risk it. And elsewhere, I think that, yeah, Burkhardt is the best option. Tresodi is not a bad shout from Bruges as a cheap asset. Luis Suarez is not a bad shout, even though he has questionable fixtures. And probably that's it. Capital Francisco. Kinder, I would go Yamal and Enzo Fernandez. For a hit, I don't know about it, Scouser. Glenn, depends what you build different with your wildcard. Cambiaso is not one of my favorites. I would get a Newcastle defender. And everything else I like. Tiberio. Okay, Khalid. Hello, Chidi. No, Soboswai and Zvila. No, he's not playing. Romero is not playing. Lineups, I have Romero and Joao Neves injured. Martin, Joao Neves will play. Romero is only injured. Nikki, yes. I am taking Dan Burn. Boki, why don't you get, if you want to risk with City asset, Foden? Yeah, Wasif. We don't know Wasif. But Romero is also injured, Scouser. So I wouldn't take out Suarez. Hello, Penguin. Rafinha, Francisco. 98 high. No, Joke, I wouldn't. Probably will take out both Francisco and play the game this week. Here is the lineup, and all the rumors were false. Nah, Gabi, I'm sorry. Francisco, I would get Burn and Yamal for my team. Oh, our boy is back. Bellingham is benched. But Mbappe, Vini, Mastantuono, they all start. Arda. Neither Henry. Yes, Raymond does good transfer. Best defender for a Limitless, Dumfries, Bastoni, Fran Garcia. Now that we see him, probably Gabriel, and I would say Dan Burn. Christian. Jack, I would probably use Limitless this week. Yes. Thomas O'Reilly is risky minute. Kashchuk, I have no idea who this guy is. Everything else is sound. Kinder Pingy, I'm going for Enzo and Yamal in your place. Boki, Enzo Fernandez is good. Aidan, we don't know. Gabi Nater, yes. Henry, I would say that whenever your team needs it. No, analgesic, your team is brilliant. I'm going Mbappe between the two. I prefer Arda Güler AA. Yes, Soboswai owns Villa. Best 7 to 8 million striker, probably Thuram, Ice Kitty. Pangemananan, if you use a chip, your transfers are nullified. No, Theo, no news about Shar, sadly. Sorry. I would risk him though. Yes, Glenn, it gives unlimited funds. Raymond does. I will put a poll. Best cup, Mbappe, Kane. Let's see what the people will say. Philip Sant, I think Enzo Fernandez and Gordon are my top two. Rabin, thanks so much for becoming a member. Moziax, I don't know how nailed he will be when Shar returns. Aidan, I would keep them all. Hello, Miran Sari. No, they play tomorrow, Nikyu. For Romero, you have to go for a 4 million. Yeah, Fulgurans, I think I'm going probably Mbappe Cup now that I see him starting. I'm going to trust you on this. Ice Kitty, I've seen some news that he will be playing, so yeah. Hakan is also good if you don't have Hakan. I didn't know you don't have Hakan, Kinder Pingy. Thank you, Rabin. You earn a badge and a special shout out in the member section. So, thank you. Jorge, neither. Just take out Romero and Rafinha and play with one keeper. It's not the end of the world. Let's see the lineup for Atalanta. It's interesting for me to check it. Probably Savic or the Villarreal keeper. I forgot his name. Dwayne, that's a nice upgrade, yes. Oh, nice Thomas. I didn't know that. But okay, keep him. Isaac, I would, if for a limitless, yes, for a transfer, I wouldn't get Arda. Aidan, if you don't have any other issues, I will take them out. But I would probably take out the midfielder because it's difficult to replace the striker. Nikhil, because I wanted to see every other lineup. That's why. Yeah, Lukman starts, by the way, guys. So it's Kosunuc, Misti, and Ahanor. Ahanor is an interesting 4.0 option. Belanova starts, Derun, Ederson, Bernasconi, Pasalic, Krastovic, and Lukman. Tresoli starts once again. Solis, Vanaken, Sandra Stankovic. Sabe says starts, so he's good. Simon, I cannot guarantee it. Ansari, I like you this as an option, yes. I'm captaining Mbappe. I would get Burn, Erin. Yes, the one Emzo Gaming, it's a viable option. Good luck, Kuka. Ice Kitty, I prefer Pavlidis. Gyökeres, I think is a good option. Simon. No, Soboswai. Yes, but he might be a league keeper while Milenkovic Savic is the UCL keeper. That's very differential, yes. Red Bull vodka, yes, from what I've seen, a lot of people are using it. I think it's still a 4-3-3 with Raul Asensio at right back. Top 5 midfielders for this game week. Vini, Hakan, Ulisse, Yamal probably still, and yeah, the last one is free choice. Good, Ansari, good. Mir Ansari. Oof, Luis Miguel, I wouldn't do that, honestly. No specific reason, Pozdreja. Hello, Zico, Zico. Yeah, if you want, you this over and match it may work. Theo, I think Kane. Hello, Rihan. For long-term Aiden, it's Yamal and 8 million striker. For the next 2 weeks, it's Kane and the 7.5 mid. Best day 2 defender, probably Burn. Romero is injured. The Emzo Gaming. It's not a very big risk to ram. Adeyemi is good, yes. Simon. Oof. I don't know if the 4 million keepers are going to start. The Villarreal is going to play, but are you happy with it? I don't know. Anogezik, I think he was rested, yes. Yes, Romero is injured. 6 million mid, I like the most probably Zambo Guisa for 5.5. Theo, Adeyemi, Hakan, those are my 2 favorite options at this price. Gordon, Enzo as well. Shahaira Ansari, yes, I like it. Kas GK, I wouldn't go without Mbappe this week. Kane or Mbappe Cup. Kaiser, I'm personally going for Mbappe. I don't have a specific reason, but yeah, I think it's okay to go with Mbappe. Both are fine, no specific reasons. OMG, that's incredible. I think that both are feasible options. Depends if you want to save a little bit more money. I will transfer Romero. For sure. Those will be my transfers. Yamal ready for the next fixture. And Burn ready for the next run. Yeah, GH is just a 50-50. Cucaracha, I'm not forcing it. I like him as an option. I like him very much as an option. Doku is good for now, but you never know with Pep Roulette. Hello, Oli. Aidan, he already started the previous game, so I think he is as safe as it gets. Ansari, I'm going for Mbappe over Ulize personally. As you can see, I have them both. Adeyemi, Ice Kitch for me. I would next week probably introduce Haaland into the site or something else. But we'll see. Someone else, what we'll see. For this week, Grimaldo, Christian. Zico, Lukman hasn't started in a while, so I don't know how much time he will spend on the field. That's my only worry there. Tom, I don't think Sporting players are bad, but yeah, why not? Philip Sant, no, I wouldn't take a hit for a keeper. As is not bad shout, XP Gaming. A row, I don't know. Kuka, Kane, Earlsup. Motia, I think he will play, yes. And this is a long-term transfer for me. Adeyemi is better than Lukman for sure. No, Rui, I haven't used. Lobby, I don't know if he's nailed for all fixtures and I wouldn't go there. He's on the starting 11, but I prefer Adeyemi. Not a bad squad, Tio. Not a bad squad. Probably Podence is someone that I would take a look at to take out. And Otamendi, but yeah, I might keep Otamendi as well. Emzo Gaming, Vanaken, for the money that you're spending, I think it's worth it. You're spending 5 million, so yeah. XP Gaming, why not? He's a nailed Newcastle defender and they have a very good fixture run and some good defensive numbers, especially at home. Max says, do you want to have Hakimi in the future run or no? Zico, 6 million currently is Güler. Of course, as a good option, I would personally go for either Zambo Anguissa or Sunset from Atletico Bilbao. The white goldfish, if you're going over -4 or even over -8, I think it's about to use the wild card. Don't freeze Red Bull vodka. So Kvara and Valverde. Valverde is how much? 6.5. So Adeyemi probably. Yes, and you can get Gordon or Enzo Fernandez for that price, Theo. Gordon is a nice punt. PKO, best 6 million midfielder. It's a little bit tough to decide. Best 6 position mid. Honestly, not a fan of most of them. I prefer the 5.5 players. Paihau, not a bad shout if he starts. But I prefer the 5.5. Sneaky Ala, I think Belanova, Lukman, Karneski, they're all options. Dantor for me, Gabriel long term. I would keep Chiquinho and I would play I would take out Madueke. So Madueke is 6.5. I would get probably Zambo Anguissa or Chanuzun and we'll get Yamal. XP Gaming. Vanaken is an option, yes, PKO. I would choose Van Den Ven, Francisco. Hello, Alex. Hello, who knows? I would keep Podence, yes, Tio. Not worth the risk. He can score or not go always. Reda Limam, he is good, but I don't know if he would be rotated. Mastantuono is always a rotation risk. Both are good, the one gaming. Rihan, probably he will play because Livramento is out. Yo, yes, a nice to see you. Who knows, Girassi plays. I wouldn't get him over them. Kudzai Colon? No, I'm not. Alex, I'm personally going for Mbappe. Penalties and all stuff, so yeah. Christoph, yes, I would use one to adjust the team. Probably some odd defender here and there you can take out if you don't particularly need it. Something like that. If Mbappe blanks, I'm probably captaining Yamal or Girassi. One of the two. Yo, Mikael. Mickey, I already prepared a wildcard draft in my previous video, so you can go and take a look. No, the Enzo Gaming, don't change him. I would keep whoever you have. Adam, I think he's a good player, but I wouldn't risk him today as a captain, honestly. Adam. Dilman, I don't know if Gnabry will play. I would personally pick Haaland and Gnabry out of the two. Yes, Kauser, yes. But I don't want to take a transfer next week. Akilochi is fit, who knows? Okay, Zico. That's the Newcastle midfielder. Another burn alternative is to go for Ben Sabiani. For me, those are the two options. Yes, it's smart, Dr. Bright. Yeah, nice, Tio. Soccer.him YouTube for me is Burn or Ben Sabiani. Thank you, Alex. Good luck. I think Podon start. Wow, I don't know about Valverde. Christoph, probably the only position is Gonçalves. I don't know Dantor. Gyökeres is 9.5 or 9. 9 million is Gyökeres. Beonova is not a bad shout. Ben Sabiani is more expensive, Mickey. Best Bayern defender is the Upamecano. Eugis Dwayne. I would get both. LOL. Pavard is a good option. Yes. Seuchuk. Nice, Mickey. Yes, Tio. Podence might start. Oh, Dilman, really? Oh, that's nice. Update us if there are some injuries in the preparation. I'm captaining Mbappe, Lawrence. Yes, Rubber Duck, I like it. So Pavard is a good option, yes, I would say. Araya plus Karnetsky, Dr. Bright. Marcos, I would prefer Çalhanoğlu. Yes, you can learn. Ranch, if it's for a price rise, I would keep him. Yes, Alex, we already discussed them. Low AOL, I don't want to book a transfer for the future weeks. That's why I'm contemplating about Dan Burn or going for someone like Pavard or someone like Ben Sabiani. Okay, Scouser, there is a wildcard draft in my previous video, so you can go and check it out quickly. The Silva, because I think it's a 50-50 and I want to know my captain fate sooner. Trincao, I think is a keep this week, FPL Tech. Good luck, Glenn. Hello, Enya Daka. Akanji, who knows? Neither Dilman, I will keep them both. Best Rafinha replacement for me is Yamal. Nice, Simon. Hello, Mohamed. FPL Tech, I prefer Chanuzun because of the neoness. Okay, Mohamed. Upa and Ben Sabiani, Mikhail, for me. Danger, I'm going Mbappe. Rubber Duck cannot afford them anywhere. Because I think that Ta gets rotated earlier. Good luck, PKO. The difference is that Calafiori is more injury, more rotation risk, Nuno. Range 50-50, I don't want to guess, I just captain Mbappe and to know my fate early on. Yes, Danger, it's okay. Yes, Mohamed. Yes, Danger. Adam, no. Yes, you can to goat it. No, it's not bad, Luis Miguel. I'm not going to play Limitless Adalax. Nice, Ahmed. The Hin, you can type it here. Çalhanoğlu for me, Big Daddy run. Dumfries captain is interesting. Yes, bruv, he is back. No, Ori, it's not. Patrick, I would probably get Çalhanoğlu, Lize, those two players. Danger, I'm going Mbappe. Nice team, Mohamed. To go that, I would take out... Probably Gonçalves. Hello, Tornabri, Adalax, it's not a bad idea. Zavodная птица. Around 70 minutes, both. Karneski, Savage, Hosen, Dumfries, Akanji, Gabriel, Burn, Ulize, Enzo, Giler, Çalhanoğlu, Lukman, Haaland, Kane, Mbappe. Apart from Lukman, that is a risky 4 minutes. This game I liked a lot. I would sell Barkova, Dilman. Big Daddy Ryan, Çalhanoğlu or Ulize. I would go with Garcia, Rihan. No, don't replace Neves. Ashraf, Yamal. It's a good team, Dr. Bright. I like your players. Diogo Chanuzun for me. GFX, I would play Mbappe, Garcia, and Vini on a limitless. 5.5 is Zambo Anguissa and Sunset I like. Simon probably Saliba. Francis. Gravenberg is also an option, yes. I would go with option 1 or 2 Francis. Soccer, not a particular reason, 50-50. I don't have space for them gaming. The Hin, I would take out Rafinha and probably Pedro Gonçalves and get Yamal and a 5.5 player. Adria, I would probably get Enzo. Only mates, I wouldn't risk it. Hello, Ricky. Yes, Causer in a second. Jose, yes. So you have Hakan Ulises. So probably Gordon or Enzo are the best next option, or Adeyemi, Big Daddy Ryan. On a wild card is probably Mbappe, Kane, and Thuram. Yes, yes, Patrick, it's an option. Adeyemi or Gordon, Gilman for me. Limitless, in my opinion, if you have a proper squad for the future. Upa for me. Scouser, I like your wild card a lot. I would probably drop Kenan Udicent Mastantuono and you increase probably the money in Mastantuono's place. But that's just me. Stoch, Pavlidis, Greenwood, they're my favorite options. Best 4.5 defender is Ben Sabiani. 5.5 Gravenberg, Zambo Anguissa, or Sunset. No, Luigi, I don't. Lukman, risky. Enzo for me, Arnav. I don't think 6 millions apart from Guler are worth it. 5.5, I already mentioned them. No, this week you don't care about that too much. Zico, yes, I think Bergvall starts. Gas Daddy, Yamal. Nice, FPL Tech. No, keep them GFX, I like them. Tomiro, I would go with Burn on Ben Sabiani and get Otamendi out, or probably Caneda because Otamendi is out. Big Daddy Ryan, Gravenberg, Anguissa, and Sunset. David probably yes. Zazo, no idea. I don't know Sakev starting. TVWA, I don't know who will start. Chibo depends on your team. Thank you, Ismail. Ricky, burn in ADM for Stanisic and ADM. I got confused there. No, it's not crazy, Zao. Nice, Simon. The Hin, I don't know if Milinkovic plays. That's the question, the issue there. I don't know if he plays. Marcelo goalkeeper is good. Santiago. Really, yes, Girassi will play. Zavodная птица, are you afraid that Kane will be taken out early from the field? To burn Salvador. Patrick, it's not a necessity. Yes, I like it, Ricky. Joao, I would keep probably Girassi this week. I would prefer Dr. Bright Van Den Ven. I like this team. Dilman. Yes, King. Çalhanoğlu for me, Simon. Salvador, no idea, man. Sadly. Why not Footpin? Wow, Salah is good. Vini is good. Only mates Gordon, Adeyemi, Enzo Fernandez. Rafinha Yamal is the best option to replace him. Yes, Zico is good. Chanuzer only for this week is probably Arda Güler, but for future I like Enzo the most. Yes, nice point, Josh, I like it. Keep him, Joao, it's not the end of the world. Strikes, I think he starts. There are some rumors in Inter Extra that were pretty reliable that he starts. I will keep Çalhanoğlu because of penalties. Noah, Thibaut, you have a nice team. Very nice team. Josh, don't do a -4. Bernardo Yamal. I think he plays Footfin. Amiri for this week. Vini for long term, it's Foden. Yeah, why not Hikes? It looks okay. Bernardo, then Ulise, Çalhanoğlu, Adeyemi, Gordon, those players I like. Bushmacher King for when? Long term Haaland, Chitom. No, Ricky, I think it's worth it. It's good. Ranch, I like you this. Salvador, I would probably replace Inacio. Hello, Luis Molina. No, shish, I'm not. ADM is good, Bernardo, yes. Have to help Salvador. Rihan, I would not risk without Çalhanoğlu. I think he's on penalties against Slavia Praha. You never know. I think penalties will be taken. Josh, I would keep him. Next week you will probably need to reassess, but this week I would keep him. You have to take no one out, so I like it over Mara. No, you shouldn't wildcard. You have a very nice squad. No Reinders underrated capot, no. Gonçalo, yes, he is. EOL, yeah. Agita, I'm not going Güler over ML. Jorge Burgera, I would go probably Enzo and someone else at 6.5, I'm not sure, for 13 million. Good luck, Bernardo. Nice hikes. Anton for me, Miguel. Nothing. Jose. I would go you probably ADM. Jonathan. X-Fury, yes, I think so. Spinazzola will play. Rafinha, you have to take out Luis Molina and yeah, take out him and either go for an expensive forward like Thuram, Guirassy, or find a way to get Yamal. Dr. Bright, I prefer Anguissa. I don't know if he's going to be a rotation risk ever, Josh, but they have 4 fit players. Learns, it's a good shout. No, Salih, I will finalize it when I have all the news that I need. Agita, I think it will be a good match. Red teams option 2. X-Fury, yes, he will play. Zazao, for me, it's Gabriel. Lamin, this week it's more important to have Çalhanoğlu, but for long term, Lamin. Out captain Mbappe, Agita. Burn for me soccer, rather soccer that him. Radu, good defender. Hausen is a good defender that plays today. Get Haaland and George's beast mode on. Best goalkeeper on Limitless, probably. I'm not even sure. Probably Sommer and someone tomorrow. Yeah, I checked it, Scouser, but I cannot predict it, sadly. Miguel Costa, Yamal and Anton, probably. To go that depends who you have else. Alexander, I think so, yes. Yes, learns you can. Belanova for me, Alexa. I prefer Gordon Gonçalo because of penalties. I would probably take out Trubin and get a keeper that rotates well with Sommer, but I cannot look now. Yes, Courtois can be good as well, yes. Ahmed, I'm going with Mbappe personally. With your squad cheap, I would risk it with Dumfries. Ryan, Enzo is on penalties until Palmer is back, but Adeyemi is more attacking. Yes, Roy, I did. Soccer, that him, it's a 50-50, man. The other half will ask me why Kane, not Mbappe, so no reason. Mikael, I would go Anguissa, Gravenberg, or Sunset. No, LOL, it's not. I think Liverpool wins hard. Theo, honestly, I would roll it and just have to replace next week because you need a Barca midfielder next week. You have to waste a transfer here and there. So I would probably roll and just lose a bit of points if Shard doesn't start. But yeah, I would probably roll it. AJ, I like them. Rafi out and probably tough to take him out, man. You either have to take out Nuno Mensch or just go for someone cheaper like Gordon, Adeyemi or something of the sort. João Rezende. Dash, yes, you keep Upamecano. Hikes, if Bremer doesn't start, I will take him out. Jorge, Adeyemi, Gordon or Enzo, I will go. Thank you, Owen. Of Turnberry, it's a real 50-50. Probably I trust more the Newcastle defense. Good luck to you. It's a nice wild card. You just have to take care of Mastantuono if he doesn't start soon enough. Dash, I think Upamecano starts. Kept always helped you. Radu, I think it's a good defender, yes. Zazao, I think 100%. Ahmed Güler. Instead of Romeo is Burn or Pavard. Because I want Yamau next week and this is my way to get him. Adalax, it's not a bad idea to play Limitless, no. Pros, Giras is cheaper, cons, he's not Haaland. Your route is to sell Mbappe and probably Mastantuono. And get a 4.5 player in attack that I don't know who will play. And yeah, that's the way. I would try and probably not get you this, and I will get someone cheaper to have the money. Or you can next week go from Mbappe and Georgis and take someone, but I wouldn't trust Mastantuono. Instead of Palmer, I would get Yamal. Yes, if you can afford him. Rodinei is not going to play high at all, and I wouldn't do it. Vini is 9.5, yes. Because I don't know Fantasy Gang if he's going to be rotated or not. In Real Madrid, and it's written Huijsan. Dash, I would probably get Vini. Alon Perry, I wouldn't do it this week. Good luck, Ryan. I don't know LOL, I haven't watched it. Emilio, I don't know if Tripper will play every game. MSB, if you want to prepare a transfer, yes. Nikos, Enzo Fernandez. Hakan for me, Morgoth. Dumfries and Bastoni, Mikael. I wouldn't transfer anyone, Chanzun, I like it. Miguel, yes. Jack for me, it's Shalonoglu. Girassi will play Muhammad. Help Emilio. How do you know he will miss Matchday 3 and 4? Raymond does. And if that happens, I would address it next week, not this week. This week I don't want to take a hit. Nice, Limitless. El Magdi. Jonathan, no idea yet. XP Gaming, yes. Salih, him, Pavar or Ben Sabiani. T-Tom, yes, I like him as an option. I don't think he will take them this time as well. Yamal and Dan Burn for me. CN fans, jerseys. It's just a coin flip for the captains. Yes, Maki. No, Muhammad. Probably Milinkovic Savic or the Villarreal keeper. Doku for me, Tomanen. Raimondas, that's not true. He posted that he has an injury and he will fight back. Yenit, I have no idea. Amit, I'm leaving Rodinei being injured on my team, so yes. Yes, TX, I can. Emilio, Ulize, Çalhanoğlu, Gordon, Vini. Chanozer, Güler. No, Gabi, I haven't. To go that, I don't know. I think he's a rotation risk, Chidi. Joao Rezende, I prefer option 2, honestly. Muhammad, we don't know who is the first option. Hausen instead of Romero for today. And Pavard. Adeline, I don't know about Xavi Simons. Rafinha out for Yamal. And keep the rest of your team. That's my advice, TX. Ovamara, I cannot go and check now, sorry. I think Benfica wins. Yes, Salih, he will play. I will take a midfielder. Tomanen. For me, Salah, Sizwe. More good for up until Matchday 8, it's Haaland. For next 2, it's Kane. Neither Adeline. Zazao, you have to think about it tomorrow. Yamal, Vini, and Ulize. Kerim. 4 million defender is Anton, Isaac. Your tick pixels. Agita, I think it's too early to say. Yes, Ovamara. Keep him, Yusuf. Roy Romero, I think, but I think they can rest Kane as well. Haizo, why not? Pavard is the other option that I'm considering heavily, and of course the yeah. Yes, Emilio, he is a good option. Top 5 mids for Limitless: Vini, Ulize, Çalhanoğlu, probably Salah is good, and Gordon, ADM, something like that. Instead of Romero, Pavard. Yes, but if he doesn't play, you're screwed with the budget. Probably Enzo. Barkova is 7.7 million, right? 7.5. You can go Gordon at the EM as well, Amit. Put Alexei. Svensson is good. Svensson is good. He might get rotated at some point, but he's okay. I would get Ben Sabiani instead of Svensson if I go for Dortmund defender. No, your team is good, Ayush. Luis Suarez is the best cheap option in attack, Yusuf. Adeyemi is a good option, yes. Good luck, Dr. Bright. Red Bull vodka, it's not a bad punt. Okay, Grusdanov, I understand that. But I already have an Atalanta player. And I think that it's Urgis, Scouser. I don't think you need to swap Chan Yuzun. Chanuzer Moika now, I think yes. Simon, I probably mostly prefer Gordon. Yes, but I prefer Pavard. Gonggio still debating. Instead of Kuosama. Scouser, I think that it's Urgis. I don't know, Sully. Yusuf, no idea. Haizo, yes, he's out. XP Gaming, Adeyemi or Gordon or Enzo. I don't think he'll be rested by Emilio. Good options, AJ. I will take out Rafinha and Gachi and get a 4.5 defender and Yamal of Amara. No Isaka, I will take out Rafinha and keep Pavlidis. Yes, it is Mohamed 50-50. Pavard, Ben Sabiani. Amit, I think yes. Gita, I'm not looking only for this week. Put Alexei, 7 million Çalhanoğlu, Enzo and Gordon for me. Yusuf, I don't know. Hello, Joel. Osama, why are you taking out Girassi? Because this is a defender for long-term fixtures and I don't know if Tripper plays every week. AJ limitless in 5 and wildcard whenever I need it. Fit wave because Romero got injured. Yo, Magnet Mafia. Okay, Osama. This is the team, Magnet Mafia. Mosiak, I prefer Yamal. Joel Fletcher, I'm not a fan of Poro. Best 4 million replacement is probably Anton or Belanova. Hello, Fox. I prefer Dumfries for today instead of Hausen. For this week, only it's Vini, but for longer, it's Çalhanoğlu. Vini for this week, Hugo. Anton is a good player. Foot Alexei. Anton is a good player. Very cheap and reliable. Magnet Mafia. These are the players that start for today with 30th. You can check them. Fantasy Gang. Kane is good, yes. You should change Barkova. Don't change Ulize. Pitwave in about 10 minutes. Not needed fuel. Gita Livramento is injured. King Kamat, no. You see if there are a lot of options under 5.5, but if you want Hakimi for the future, I wouldn't touch him. Only for fun, I have no idea. Probably Foden, Tomanen. Kerim, Anton or Belanova. Instead of Palmer, probably Ulize. Under 6 mil, it's probably Güler. Best 6 million defender for me is Dumfries. High, you can make transfers and make subs. For me, Chanu Zun Daniel. Remy, I believe he starts. Right now he is, but for the future you never know. Enzo Besabian is good. You just for me, Jeff. No, Adrian, I don't. So Nikos 5.5, Gravenberg, Anguissa or Sunset. Guilherme, I wouldn't, no. Enzo Bensabiani for me, Malek. Olize for me, Isak. Gisak, I would keep them. To see if there are injuries in the warm-up to go that. Good evening, Tiberio. Joel, I'm going Mbappe. In the group stages, yes, hi. Højlund is an interesting shout, yes. I wouldn't get Francisco Trincao, I would get Güler, probably over Mara. Chanuzeri, if you don't want him for the future, change him. Anton is in Dortmund, Belanova is in Atalanta. Sidesh, it's a coin flip that I decided to go that way. Isak, I would probably, for the punt, Zambo and Guisa. Malek, I don't know if he will start every fixture when Wissa returns. It doesn't matter, Magneto Mafia. It doesn't matter who am I benching today. Jimsona, get a coin, flip it, and whatever lands on, do it. There isn't a right or wrong answer. Frank Garcia Sizwe for today. Guilherme, yeah, why not? You never know, but I wouldn't take a -4 for a playing player. No. Mujay Mac, I'm going with Hakan from that bunch. Or Ilamin. Goathead, I like them as options. Kikrio, I like it. Nope, Ajita, no for me. Haaland, Haizo by far. Malek, it's not for me. He doesn't have the minutes, in my opinion, in himself. Okay, Jimsona, go with the Kane. Okay, Jisaka. Thuram, Penguin. Yes, exactly, Goldhead. Difficult for me as well. Okay, Jisaka. Hello, Kendo. I think you discourse, Fox. Long time no see, Kendo, indeed. Nice to see you, man. Yes, Gondio, exactly. Yeah, Kendo. Me too. I'm trying to balance everything, but I think I'm doing an okay job. Yamal Mosaic. Obviously, Mbappe, Kaitam. Okay, Ajita. No, Benny, I'm not. Fantasy Gank, I don't think so. I like ADM Gisaka. Van den Wenzazau. Vini, Gulkan. Goat Head because I would like them next week. I would like to have Hakimi and Yamal next week. Pedro Gonçalves, if I didn't have any injury issues, I would have taken him out, but I have injury issues. Shaheen, because I have injury issues. Adeyemi, underrated cap out. Gabriel Kasuts, yes. I think that both will be subbed off around a similar time, Amit. But yeah, I don't want to use a chip and get Yamal next week. That's useless for me. I'm going with Mbappe, as you can guys see. But yeah, honestly, no high, I'm not. This week not, probably next week. He is injured, Jisaka. But yeah, the thing about my team is that I enjoy it too much and I don't want to book transfers. Okay, Owen, I think it's not a bad shout. Mick Miller, yes, one transfer. Gulkas, he's good, but I prefer a DME. I like it, King Kamat. Yes, Haizo. Çalhanoğlu, Kendo. Hakan Çalhanoğlu from Inter. A coin flip. That's it. Thank you, Benny Blanco. No, Gilbert, I haven't. Ruben, I'll go Burn. Oh, Kendo. KDB is good, yes. KDB is good. On penalties as well. Ayush, I think they will be playing both. KDB is good, yes. Okay. Rich James, I'm not going for it. Kuka, probably yes. Ivanue, what are you going to do with Mastantuono next week? Van de Ven is good, Magnet Mafia. Okay. Opinions on Doku. I like him. Yes, I like, as mentioned. I want to see Mbappe walking onto the field and I will lock the transfers. King Kamata, I'm going Mbappe. No Sidesh, not yet. I'm waiting to see that everyone walks onto the field. Romero, Rafa, and Juan Garcia will not play Jonathan. Yamal and the 4.5 Fox. Nikki, I'm going with Mbappe. Good luck, Enyadaka. Rafinha and Romero. Gravenberg for me, Canozer. Good to see you, Magneto Mafia, next week. Next live tomorrow. Good luck, Fulgurance. Okay, Benny Blanco. Yes, Felipe, he will play. I think Jonathan Udis will start. For me, Hakimi, underrated cup out for long term this week is Pavard. Thank you, King Kamat. Glad to have helped. Good luck, Yeza. Nice to see you today as well. Yes, Tom Baron, KDB is good. Gerard Martin might not play Kirim, so I would take Anton or Belanova. Okay, Dahin, good luck. Good luck, Amit. Good night, Ajita Calafiori. I don't know if he's nailed for all the games. MCM IV. Are the players out? I see Vini. I see Awaba. I see Mbappe. I don't know Salvador. Okay, AJ, nice. I will check in a second. Tahin. Good luck, Kuka. Ivan, yes. Good luck, AA Gruzdanov. Thank you, Owen. Very nice, Tyson. Very nice. Vinny's in the tunnel. I would captain Mbappe in my team. AG, yes. For me, long term, yes. 3 defenders, Pavard, Ben Sabiani, Burn. Or Hausen. 3 of the 4. Good luck, Mick. Good luck, Red Bull Vodka. Okay, Ajita. For me, it's Mbappe, Gilbert. Hausen is in the team. Rafinha out. And Romero out for me. And keep the keeper, Jonathan. So, Quito, I'm going with Mbappe, who is just coming. Good luck, hi. Mastantuono, Arda Güler, Alaba, and this is Mbappe. Okay, transfers done. No one on the 30th today, so yeah, this is the team, guys. Team is locked in. Good luck, good luck. Van den Ven is a very good 5 million defender. I like him a lot, Tyson. You have 1 minute until deadline, guys. 1 minute, lock your teams. Jonathan, Ulisse, and Hakan, but you already got... no, you don't have Hakan, so Hakan. Good luck, Fox. Good luck, Turnabri. Okay, Zazao, it's a choice that we have to take into account and a possibility. You still have 5 goals from Kane. And we are locked in, guys. That's it. We are locked in. Thanks to... Oh, hello, bro. Thanks so much, guys, for coming around. Tomorrow we'll have another deadline stream. And yeah, we'll decide captaincy, we'll decide everything on it. So yeah, have fun. We'll see the Newcastle lineups and we'll be more than prepared. Once again, thank you and see you tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to watch the Real Madrid game and my captain